James, honey, did something happen to you? After we got separated in that long hallway? Are you confusing me with someone else? You were always so forgetful. Remember that time in the hotel?
Maria?
You said you took everything, but you forgot that videotape we made. I wonder if it's still there.
How do you know about that? Aren't you Maria?
What's happening, everyone? Give me seconds to rearrange my windows. My setup is a fucking nightmare. I need to figure out a better way to do this. That goes over there, that goes over there. That, and that. And that. All right. All right, so where are we? Last time we did Silent Hill, we did Woodside Apartments. We did, I guess, 2/3 of Blue Creek Apartments. We did floor 1 and 2. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out where... Did I not see a hallway somewhere that led to an exit? Or that led to what I thought was an exit? Either way. Either way. After much trial and tribulation, we solved the coin puzzle of first floor. Then we made our way into this room, which gave us a key for staircase going to the 3rd floor. And then when we walked into this room for the first time, we realized that we... I guess you could say won or lost the save file 50/50 and got the creepy whispering in this room. I think that's Silent Hill to Whispering room 209. I think it was just a random... Whatever. guess yelling at me. Oh, I know why. Stop that for a second. Doesn't let me change settings while virtual cam is on. There we go. Hello, buddy. Now, due to remake experience, I know it's not an actual boss fight. I know it's not a fight per se. I don't know if damaging him speeds it up. My brother, I was behind you. I guess I got hit by the upswing. Alright, I did not see that coming. I thought I was safe, but got hit by the boom part and the doom part. Use the apartment stairway key. So anyways, I know from the remake that this is... It's not just from the remake. I know that this is a timed fight, not a proper boss fight. Oops, you can still open the menu when he grabs you. That doesn't kill you, that's good to know. I don't know if hitting him is supposed to speed it up at all. And James does not like to aim at Pyramid Head very well. Alright, grabbing does do damage. Don't know why I didn't think it did. Alright. I gotta be more careful. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think Pyramid Head is going to be one of the scarier elements of this playthrough, simply because of the fact that I've played the remake before. Like, oops. Like, he's one of those things where he's just a scripted enemy. Also, just boss fights in general, I don't really find scary in horror games. Yeah, like, Pyramid is very much No, I should just stop trying to whack him. Okay, Mr. Darth Vader. That's not the item menu. Using the force choke over there. Oh, I thought he was already getting ready to swing. I'm just waiting for that dinner bell. Yeah, Pyramid Head's unfortunately one of those things that's only really scary once. Or only really scary the first time. The rest of the game can still have some scares in it. Obviously, I've gotten jump scared a couple of times before, but not by Mr. Head. Though I guess his first appearance is still fairly creepy. With the gates and everything. There's him standing menacingly behind the gate. God damn it, I even hear the bell. I swear he wasn't tracking me that well the first few times. I haven't heard the literal end of the fight. All right, no more screwing around. Excuse me. Well, now I'm worried all of a sudden he's gonna get, like, randomly incredible tracking. I don't know why he... I guess he sometimes does, but usually when he swings, he's very... locked into a direction once he starts swinging like that. I don't know why he suddenly did a whole loop, but now I'm paranoid that that's gonna happen again. Maybe it's intended and I just don't know what the difference was. Yeah, like he's very locked in to attacking that spot. Was it just a different attack? Maybe it was just a different attack. We gotta get in one hit. Yeah, since we've hit him once, and he will hopefully have hit me 0 times, I can confidently say that I will have won the fight, whereas if I just ran away for the whole time, then the best I could say is it was a draw. We'll even get 2 for good measure. Yeah, what the... Why is he... Why did... Why does he get aimbot when the bell starts going off? Oops. I'm pretty sure that bell is supposed to signify him leaving. But instead of him leaving, he's just gaining perfect turns. They're gaining perfect tracking. Because that attack doesn't one-shot. I don't think that attack one-shots. There was one sword attack that didn't one-shot. I think it was that. Maybe it's just a new attack, and I... Yeah, maybe it is just a new attack, and over time he just switches attacks, and then when the bell first starts going off... I have to deal with that attack by spacing it rather than... positioning around it. Is that my problem? There we go. We got our one hit in. I can confidently say that I am winning the fight currently. We are winning the fight by a lot currently. We got in 3 whole hits. It's a very claustrophobic fight. It's also very long. Okay. So we just gotta not be between him and the door. Or him and the stairs. Ah! There we go. That was the secret sauce. Don't be between him and the stairs when the bell goes off. That's not the map button. We are here. Any loot nearby? There sure is. Got ourselves a first aid kit. One stat that I don't think is in the game, but I kind of wish it was, is how many... or like, for the end game at least, the end game stat screen, is how many items I just missed. So it is something I'm kind of curious about. How good a job am I actually doing at exploring? I missed what the safe was about.
You! It was you, wasn't it? You're the one who stepped on my hand.
I don't know. Maybe I did.
What's a little girl like you doing here anyway?
Huh? Are you blind or something?
What's that letter?
None of your business. You didn't love Mary anyway.
Wait! How do you know Mary's name?
Yeah, I just realized I kind of forgot about the safe. I assumed there was gonna be a floor 3, but... You little shit. First you kick away my keys. I was distracted from Laura by thinking of that safe that I missed. Speaking of missed items... Well, it looks like we don't get a whole lot of exploring. We just get funneled straight into the park. Mary, are you here? Which, in Remake, I don't think it had very many items, if any. I also don't think it had a map. I think it was just a green box. Oh, we do get a map here. And I'm trying to imagine... Oh, we've all the way around. I'm trying to imagine what my life might have been like if my brother had got this game when I was younger. Would I have tried to play Silent Hill 2 if we had it when I was a kid? Or a teenager? Probably not. Maybe once I was like
Mary?
16 or 17, but I was a scared little child.
No, you're not.
Do I look like your girlfriend?
No, my late wife. I can't believe it. You could be her twin. Your face, your voice, just your hair and clothes are different.
My name is Maria.
Maria, definitely not
look
Mary.
Like a ghost, do I?
Definitely not Mary.
See? Feel how warm I am?
You're really not Mary.
I told you, I'm Maria.
Sorry. I was confused.
Where are you going?
I'm looking for Mary. Have you seen her?
Didn't you say she died?
She does have you there, James.
Oh yeah, 3 years ago. But I got a letter from her. She says she was waiting in our special place.
And that's here? Anyway, I haven't seen her. Is this your only special place?
Well, there's the hotel too, I guess. The one on the lake? I wonder if it's still there.
The Lakeview Hotel? Yeah, it's still there. So, the hotel was your special place, huh? I'll bet it was. Don't get so mad. I was just joking. Anyway, it's not that way. It's this way.
You're coming with me?
You were gonna just leave me?
No, but...
With all these monsters around?
No, I just...
Yeah, James, what
I'm
the fuck?
all alone here. Everyone else is gone. I look like Mary, don't I? You loved her, right? Huh. Or maybe you hated her.
Don't be ridiculous.
So it's okay?
Yeah, fine.
Am I gonna need to protect her? This probably. See if that staircase was hiding anything. Memory of the 67 who died of illness and now sleep beneath the lake. Oh, this staircase is what I was looking for. Oh, no, that's that. Never mind. Let's run down to the end, see if we get anything. No. Secretly hoping for a health drink. No such luck. And I am really looking forward to the prison section. That part just about made me have a heart attack in the remake. Pile of dirt, huh? Wonder if that pile of dirt behind that statue will come up again. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any loot anywhere in the park. Oh, that's a mannequin. Kind of forgot that mannequins would be out in Silent Hill and not just restricted to buildings. You're also a mannequin. I was really hoping I'd be able to get away from that. Unfortunately, that first miss kind of sealed my fate. Any loot? Any health drinks? Some pistol bullets. You a flesh bag or a mannequin? Oh no, Maria took damage. I don't actually know what ending that contributes toward. Does that just contribute away from the Maria ending? Maybe it doesn't Yeah, maybe it doesn't go for or count towards a specific ending. Maybe it just takes away from the Maria ending. There's one element I definitely missed a bit in Silent Hill 3. There was very little stuff just out and about in Silent Hill. Or, like, outside. It was very... Like, I guess Silent Hill 2 isn't exactly not... Or Silent Hill 2 is still very linear, but... You still got the opportunity to explore Silent Hill a good amount. Silent Hill 3 had... Oops. Silent Hill 3 had, I think, just one outside section, if I'm remembering. I guess there was the part between... I guess there's a couple very small outside sections. Like, there's the part between the office building and home. And part leading to Brookhaven. There's a Lakeview Hotel sign that we can barely see. Where are you at? How did you get behind me? Sorry, Maria. It had to happen. It didn't have to happen, but I'm sorry that it did happen. He's dead, Jim. I guess mannequins are definitely more of a feminine enemy. Oops. There's a fleshbag in the distance. I hope we kill this mannequin before that fleshbag becomes a problem. Oops. I will have to heal James in a moment. That is not the menu. Wait, what am I at in terms of items? 5, 6... 87 bullets. Ooh, that's a good question. Do I examine the knife? Pipe's just sitting in a car engine. here. Historical Society is all the fucking way over there. Any items here? No. Well, let's go inside.
I'll wait here. I hate bowling.
I didn't come here to play, you know.
Hurry back, okay?
So what'd you do? Robbery? Murder?
Nah, nothing like that.
Huh, you're just a gutless fatso.
What'd you have to say that for?
Okay, Eddie's already lied.
Cops are after you.
No, I just ran because I was scared. I don't know what the cops are doing.
But if you did something bad, why don't you just say you were sorry? Well, I guess I run away a lot too.
It's no good. They wouldn't listen. Nobody will ever forgive me. Did you find the lady you're looking for? What's her name? Mary?
Are my cutscenes skipping or something? That just kind of came out of nowhere.
Eddie?
Oh, you're...
James. We met in the apartment building?
Yeah, I remember. But,
Are you alone here, Eddie?
no.
Bye-bye.
Wait! Come back! Eddie, let's go after her.
Huh? Laura? But why?
Laura. Is that her name?
That's what she said.
This town is full of monsters. How can you sit there and eat pizza?
She said she was fine by herself. She said a fatso like me would just slow her down.
Forget you.
Very green bowling ball. Alright, we were rewarded for coming this way. Fortunately, the handgun's kind of weak. I can't aim for headshots, but... given that we are... I don't think it's that much stronger than the melee weapon. Even though we're coming up on the whatchamacallit. On Brookhaven fairly soon.
Did a little girl run out of here?
Yeah, she was too fast for me.
Damn it, Maria.
Aren't you gonna go after her?
Are you gonna, like, point me in a...
Where are you going? This isn't the way that little girl went.
eventually sort of pointed me in the right way. She pointed me out of the wrong way. Which I guess is technically helpful. Except I don't know that it was helpful. Where the hell did Laura go? Oh, she probably went... She probably does still go to... That's closed. Yeah, I can't get to Heaven's Night that way. Um... Bullets don't do a lot of damage. Handgun bullets don't do a lot of damage, at least. If it was just James, I probably wouldn't have been too worried. James and Maria... Oh, I guess we're heading down to the Historical Society, seeing what's up. Because Maria hasn't stopped me. Also, it's probably good to loot... now as well, because I think... I assume the loot changes between day and night? Yeah, the steel pipe seems to do a lot more damage. I didn't actually check inside this Historical Society. Look, let's try and follow Heather's path. See if this takes me anywhere. It takes me into another mannequin. They just look so goofy flipping out of the trees. One thing that's undeniable. Silent Hill 3 is the cooler weapons. There's a map here. Thank you. Yo, what's up, Clarion? Yeah, it's definitely not Mary. Yeah, I was just thinking Silent Hill 3's melee weapons are way cooler than Silent Hill 2's. James starts with a plank of wood and upgrades it to a steel pipe. Whereas Heather starts with a steel pipe, upgrades it to a maul and a katana. What are these footsteps? I don't trust these footsteps. So I know this isn't where I'm supposed to go yet, but like, the direction I thought I was supposed to go, Maria told me not to go, so I don't actually know, I'm just exploring. I assume the Historical Society is locked. I can't see shit. Yes. I did find a first aid kit. Like, are they just getting thrown? Who's throwing these mannequins out of trees? The steel pipe feels faster than the plank, maybe? I don't know. It feels a bit better than the plank, and I can't exactly identify why. It must be faster. Yeah, I really forgot just how far away the Historical Society was from anything. Okay, so where... are we? Is there anything else at Texon Gas? No. Am I going the right direction? Whoa, what's up, Jeff? I told you, we're playing the original. There is nothing here. I can still play and enjoy old games. I think I told you, one of my favorite games that I played last year was System Shock 2. Lighting is really emphasizing my beard, yeah. I really do need to trim it. It is very thick. And I'm starting to, like, bite on it a bit when I eat. I do have a beard trimmer, I'm just very lazy. Also, you say lighting, I say lack of lighting. That was it, I was supposed to interact with the fence. We did all that exploring. I guess we got a first aid kit out of it. I did use up a bunch of bullets when 2 mannequins appeared at the same time.
She went through there.
Is there any other way?
Yeah, there is. Right through there.
Am I scared?
It's no good.
Not
It's
in
locked.
general. I mean, it doesn't help that I know most of what's gonna happen. Like, there have been a couple creepy moments, and like a couple small jump scares, but I have played the remake, so I know the general story beats, even if they were slightly changed. That is the door I came in. Even if they have been slightly changed. The lock is broken. Also, I don't in general find the atmosphere of this quite as oppressive as I felt the remake did. But that's obviously just a personal taste thing. Funny story from college, let's hear it. Mary, you are in the... Maria... Sorry, not Mary. Definitely not Mary. Normal table. Mm-hmm. Oh, is that it? Am I just heading straight to the hospital? Oh, she's a true gamer. That's how everyone says it's the only way to experience horror games. Oh, I love that story. Anything else? Any other treasures? Yeah, hindsight. Especially with relationships, hindsight's always like, man, I should have clearly done that. But you really have no idea. That wasn't the entrance. Yeah. But, do you know what part of the game she was at? Got a map of the hospital. I'm actually really curious about the hospital because we haven't been to the other world yet. It was inside, gotcha. Haven't been to the other world yet. Wait, I played Silent Hill 3. I know the layout of this hospital. It's like, why is this map so familiar? And no, it's not because I played the remake. The map is very different. Or the layout is very different. A Mass Effect fan, oh no. You gotta send her my way then. Any doors I haven't checked out? Oh, that door. And the staircase. I wonder if your opinion on Mass Effect would have been different if you played it like 15 years ago. Or whenever one first came out. I almost called you Heather. You're not Heather. You're in the way. About the patients hospitalized here. He has attempted suicide 3 times in the past for reasons unknown. Although he is normally a model patient who follows doctors' and nurses' orders, he must be watched closely due to his past pattern of sudden and violent suicide attempts. Joseph Barkin. His illness seems to be rooted in the fact that he believes he is guilty of causing his daughter's death. His symptoms suggest a psychotic break and paranoid delusions. Normally calm, but has a tendency towards violence when excited. Joshua Lewis. History of hospitalization as well as numerous assault, battery, and other violent offenses. He has a strong persecution complex and a tendency to solve things through violence. Extreme caution necessary. Remember thinking poorly of it? Is that just from looking at it, or did you actually try it out briefly back then? Hospital. Really curious about Andromeda. Oh, brother. After not liking the ones that everyone likes, you're worried about the one that everyone hates. Potential for illness exists in all people, and, under the right circumstances, any man or woman would be driven, like him, to the other side. The other side perhaps may not be the best way to phrase it. After all, there is no wall between here and there. It lies on the borders where reality and unreality intersect. It is a place both close and distant. Some say it isn't even an illness. I cannot agree with them. I'm a doctor, not a philosopher or even a psychiatrist. Sometimes I have to ask myself the question. It's true that to us his imaginings are nothing but the inventions of a busy mind, but to him there simply is no other reality. Furthermore, he's happy there. So why, I ask myself, why in the name of healing must we drag him painfully into the world of our own reality? It was written by hand. I got the key from Joseph. It's probably the key to that box. Everyone hates that shit for the story, but you don't really care. Gameplay? Maybe. I never actually played Andromeda. I did replay Mass Effect 1 and 2 pretty recently, and You're just teleporting around. I did still really enjoy them. Something I can read? No. No, it was a lot of Mass Effect at once, and I What did I start playing after that? I started playing Trails in the Sky second chapter. And that took up a lot of my time. Is there a door or something in the middle? Brother, you have no idea. There's so many games. It's like I am absolutely not starved for game options. Can't go down. I go up. Can go up. I want to go up. Roof's locked. And go to the third floor. The third floor doesn't sound like a happy place. Let's go check out the second floor. Second floor also doesn't sound like a happy place. Okay, I'm here. Wait, is the... Is this a slightly different layout than... I think this is a slightly different layout than Silent Hill 3. Oh no, maybe it's the storeroom that I'm thinking of? Maybe it's the storeroom that I'm thinking of. I was trying to identify where a certain room in Silent Hill 3 is. I think it might actually be the storeroom. Mary, can I, like, find a hospital room to deposit you in? Like in Remake? My goodness. Camera. That is what a nurse sounds like, okay. I did call her Mary, you're right. Maria. Yes, very much so. Maria, can we deposit you in a hospital room so, like, I'm not walking into you? Let's not die. There we go. Alright, so we've let Maria take a bit of a beating. I'm not sure I'm getting the Maria ending. I feel like her taking damage is absolutely a qualifier for that one. What did we get? We got a lapis something key? It's not... Lapis eye key. I'll have to combine it with something. Reload, what are we at in terms of bullets? Why do they look the damn same in my inventory? We got 83 bullets total. I thought I told you to stay down. I don't need to schedule an appointment. Stay there. So I assume you did eventually play this game after, just after your meeting with that lady. It is good, I'm definitely digging it. Oh, you might not be... You're dead. Yeah, okay. Well, we got hit, but we did get a health drink, so... Which side of the hallway am I on? This way. I think I overall prefer the remake, but I'm definitely enjoying this. But also then again, I'm only just getting to the best parts of the game, I think. Someone who hasn't played the remake, so you're the average person talking about the remake. What was out here? I think there were two nurses in... There were two nurses out here, weren't there? Yeah, if you haven't played it, I think you're fully qualified to give your opinion on it, according to Reddit. Can they damage each other? The one in the back just hit the one in the front. Oh, I thought Angela looked great. Okay, can you stay dead? think we're safe. Music is still very aggressive. I did play Silent Hill 1 and 3. Alright, music is chilled out. Three is very good. Something inside the pocket of the white lab jacket. It's a lot more linear feeling than 2, but it's still very good. Now that's just out here the music is very aggressive. Mannequin. I think Heather is my favorite protagonist of the first 3 games. Okay. What's the health situation? Health situation is not good, Chief. Used a lot of healing items in here. There was only one nurse body over here. That concerns me. That was the wrong button. I mean, if it's just one nurse, it's not a big deal. It's really only when enemies come in multiples that they're threatening. That's the elevator. Yeah, okay. All right. Wait, where's the examination room? Is that the first floor? Yeah, there's the first floor. Do I check the third? Let's go back to the examination room. Got a key to check it, we'll check it. And then maybe we'll clear the third floor out all in one go. Yeah, I'm really waiting for when the other world kicks in. This door, yes. Which I assume is gonna be roughly the same as how it happens in the remake. I assume I'm going to get thrown off the roof by Pyramid Head. Or like ambushed on the roof by Pyramid Head, and then he throws me down, and then we wake up in the other world. The pin between this month is... The pin number this month is T. Last month it was X, and before that it was Z. But what are they going to do next month? That's all they can express with 4 numbers. Anyway, does the door to the patient wing really need to have its combination changed this often? Where is the patient wing? Is that floor 3? Oh, is that gonna be the... That can be that locked door there to, like, C1 and shit? Food only, do not store drugs. But did anyone store health drink? No. Doesn't look like it. Which door did I come in from? That door. So can I go through this door? No. Should be this door that I think I can unlock from this side? Yeah. Alright, we made some progress. Made some progress and we've looped back around here. Let's save. Thank you. No. You're just locked. It's a very unpleasant sounding hallway. Alright, I guess we're going to floor 3 now. It's the only place I haven't gone. This is a very unwelcome sounding place. Ah, shit. Here, Jeff, I'll give you one thing that I am finding I'm liking significantly better about the original is the soundtrack. Oops. Is there another one? No. Okay. Alright, where am I? Here. Alright. Yeah, I'm liking this soundtrack for the original quite a bit better. Ah, damn, the storeroom's locked. Was it the storeroom that was that mirror room in Silent Hill 3? Yeah, it was the storeroom. I think the remake had fantastic sound design. But in terms of the music, I don't know that I could identify a single song from it. I think it definitely fell kind of towards like the modern. Oh. There we go. Definitely fell towards the modern, like, more cinematic or more like movie-like soundtrack. Which, I mean, I guess it fits that type of game a little bit more, but like, songs just were not as memorable. Oh yeah, absolutely. Like, after I finished the remake, I was looking into some discussions for the game, or for Silent Hill 2 in general. And, like, I saw a lot of people praising the soundtrack, and I was like, damn, I don't actually remember a single song. But playing the original now, I get it. Go get him, Maria. She's about to go get that bed.
James,
We deposit her here.
wait a minute. I'm kind of tired. It's just a hangover.
Also, she's about to go get something
You
else
should
in a
rest.
little bit.
So comfy.
I'm gonna go look for her. For Laura.
Actually,
I'll be back as soon as I can.
I don't know if it's a little bit. But the roof key. Oh. That raises a question. Is there a boss up here in this? Is there a boss in the Fog World Hospital? There isn't a nurse that got up, is there? No. Come on, mannequin. You know, I'll agree for better and for worse. I'll bite this time. I'll agree. Is dead. Is that a mannequin? Yes. What do you mean by that? Well, Oh, it's broken. Okay. Oh, that's what you're talking about. So I actually completely avoided any discussion about the game. Written on the wall. Luis, I'll take care of you forever. It's my destiny. It appears to be more to this than just the number 4. Yeah, I mean, that's partly just gaming in general. Like, it's a lot more difficult to go into a game truly, into a modern game at least, truly blind. Oh, am I going to the roof? Let's check out S9 and S5. I do have puzzles set to hard. Combat set to normal, puzzles set to hard. I know it's probably not this, but I mean, I probably need a few things. No, I wasn't even saying you were just nostalgia blind. I'm saying, like, it's very difficult because of social media and online discussions. It is really difficult to go into a game completely blind and just not know anything. With, like, the exception of if it's a game genre that you previously just didn't care about at all, so you didn't retain any information about it, or if you play it immediately on release. Because, like, I played Silent Hill 2 Remake, I don't know, 3 or 4 months after it came out. It was my first, like, real survival horror game. And I guess I knew the twist, but that was the only real thing that I knew about the game. Like, I still was able to experience the whole thing for myself. Yeah, at the start of last year, I started getting really into horror. Yep. Super depressed or super happy. Yeah, like I played a good handful of... I played 3 Silent Hills, I played... Soma, Signalis, Fatal Frame... Why was there music? Why was there aggressive sound effects? Can I not get to that door? There's just nothing there. Are we in the other world now? No. What did that accomplish? What did that accomplish for me? Did I miss something back there? Must have. There's some jank hitbox that I didn't interact with properly. The only door I could go in was this one. Ah, there's something written on the wall. Oh, we're gonna write this down. Turn the numbers. Better not forget them. So I'll write them down here. The other one, my secret name. Is that 4485? 4485? That's what it looks like. Red-blooded Canadian. Look, just because the blood's red on a white wall. This floor, yeah. I mean, I'm not opposed to looking something up if I'm, like, really hard stuck for a while. Louise, I'll take care of you forever. It's my destiny. Like, I did look up one thing, and that was to make sure that I did actually only need 3 coins. But I eventually... But that's the only thing I looked up, and then we solved it. 4, 4... 8... 5. No, is it for this? Oh, maybe it's... Ah, I was just looking at the wrong one. Okay, so that's one lock. Oh, Luis, I'll take care of you forever. It's my destiny. Let's still not sure why turn was spelled wrong and while right was spelled wrong. Or just using the incorrect version of those words. Is that... So is there a room that I haven't checked out yet? I haven't tried to go into the women's locker room. I think that's it, because I can't get to the southwest part. I can't get to the basement. I guess I need the elevator working to get to the basement. Because the staircase was blocked. Look, I'm just glad that this was the game I decided to do hard puzzles on and not Silent Hill 3, because there's a... Found out later, there's a very infamous puzzle on Silent Hill 3 on hard. Yeah. Yeah, everything has an animation. Like, you see... Like, it goes into first person, you whip out the map. Whatchamacallit, like, using a health drink or a first aid kit, which got renamed to a syringe, has an animation. Easy now, Clarion. Look, you can whip out whatever you want in the privacy of your own home. Where are we? Where this is the second floor. Only hills. Okay, the women's washroom is... or locker room is accessible.
Ow.
James has pricked himself on a teddy bear. Got a hook. Bent needle. Oh, I know. Oh, we got the shotgun. Oh, the shotgun's up here. I forgot about the shotgun. In the remake, I think it's just in the reception. Never get Silent Hills. Yeah. It's okay. We've gotten some other good first-person horror games. And that just meant that Kojima was freed up to work on your favorite game. What room... I'm kind of curious to try Death Stranding at some point. Really, you haven't? I thought you'd been all over that. Is it this room? No. Why does that make you not want to play it? Is everyone trying to hype it up too much? I don't even remember what floor this room I'm looking for is on. I don't know if I can even get in. I'm looking for a drain. But I might need I might need a rope or something to attach the hook to. Do I have a rope? Why was I walking around almost... I guess Pyramid Head must have... Is that just coming from Pyramid Head? That amount of damage? Jeez. Yeah, because I don't think I've taken any other damage since the last time. Just a gut feeling. Oh, maybe it was the men's locker? It was a men's locker room. It was not the men's locker room. Upset that too many people liked some parts. It's interesting. Where's this room I'm looking for? I guess it's gotta be on the 3rd floor. Oh, the shower room. It's probably the shower room. Hold on, I don't need to... I don't need to deal with those nurses. Which room is the shower room? Something on the right. Yeah. Shit, that was not the right item I meant to use. Isn't long... Damn, James, don't beat yourself up like that. I'm sure it's a great size. Yeah, I mean, that's valid. Especially with the way he's... Definitely tracks with the way he's made, Oh, I never looked at this. Can't even examine it. Oh, can I... How does combine work? Oh, I see. No. No. I'm obviously missing something. I just don't know. Maybe the something is in my brain. Maybe the something is out there in the world. In the hospital. Is this not the room I left Maria in? Or was it that one? Missing the caddy. I told you I couldn't quite go that bold. My sister got me these for Christmas, so I had to open that in front of my 6 and 10-year-old nephews. Is it S3 where we left? Okay, this is where we left Maria. How's it going? Still dying?
I'll be okay soon.
Yes, I am an uncle.
Did you find Laura?
Except, fun fact, that doesn't actually have anything to do with my username. It's just a happy little coincidence. Let's try. What if I go to the roof again? If I go to the roof again, is Pyramid Head gonna take me to the Space Jam or what? Gotta sleep, no worries. Thanks for stopping by. Enjoy your night. Look, I'll be scared when they decide to turn this. When they decide to turn the scares up. But so far, they haven't even shown me a glimpse of the other worlds. Yeah, we haven't. I keep thinking this is like Resident Evil where I can turn an item while I'm examining and like interact with it. That's not how this game works. Wait, can I combine this with the hook? Combination doesn't make any sense. Nah, you're right, that was stupid. That was dumb of me. Into the kitchen or the day room. Thing on the right. On the left. Been in the examination doctor's room. Been in the office and document room. Go anywhere else. I can't go to the... I'll double check. I'm pretty sure I can't go to the basement. Second floor elevator... Oh, I haven't tried the elevator from the third floor? Not expecting it to work. Cover... Well, there's two of them. I would rather not risk damage. Like, I'm not making this up, right? The path was blocked. Continue to go that way. I guess I never tried the main elevator. We're locked. I don't suppose I can just use the lapis lazuli key. Lapis eye key, whatever. No. Elevator doesn't move. So I turned off the flashlight. Yeah, so I can't go anywhere. The first floor really has no options for me. It's just, did I miss a document or something? It's just, would they have put a hint in here? That was the hint for the third floor door. Third floor locked door. Missing... Missing my goddamn mind. That's not the... Is there something I'm missing? That was the staircase. I got very turned around. That was not the wall I thought I was up against. Got nothing. Nothing of interest. Memos, nothing of particular interest. This again. The key to that box. It's probably the key to that box. It doesn't help me with the... Doesn't help me with the combo for the other one. But it might? We'll see. Maybe I use the key and then the... Hello, nurses. Goodbye, nurses. Really hope I don't have to do anything in there, because that is just danger waiting to happen. All right. So that's 2. Now the only thing I'm missing is I'll take care of you forever. Random pin. This isn't the... No, it was 1, 3, 2, 8. No. It's not that. This one isn't 4485. The only thing I've got in my mind, the only thing about that I'm aware of is I'll take care of you forever. I don't know what that means. Is it the shape of a 4? No? $16.
16. I don't know. I have no idea what I just unlocked. What did I just unlock? Do I remember this puzzle from the remake? Not that figuring it out would be the same. Do I use the hook here? No. Yeah, okay, now that I've actually used the purple bulky, what was that for? What did it unlock? Okay, I don't know. It unlocked something. Oops. I gotta be missing something. Only thing the only thing I got is 4. And I don't think tried everything related to 4 that I can. I feel like Channing Tatum in 21 Jump Street, where he just writes 7 all over the blackboard. Like, that's me right now. Oh, the both nurses are right there. Maybe I equip a shotgun. Maybe I equip the shotgun if I return. I think my right trigger is a little bit... Okay, the men's locker room and the women's locker room we've been through. Women's locker room had the teddy bear with the hook. What was in each of these rooms? This, I think, might have just been a health drink. I don't see anything I can interact with. I don't see anything I can interact with. Broken TV. Okay, one of these rooms just had an enemy in it or something. think there's another room on the other side of the hall. Yeah, I think there's like an enemy and some handgun ammo or something in there. Can't do that. Can't do that. This room? Scattered papers, just plain white paper. Oh. Did I miss this? The typewriter. I got no use for this. Wait a minute, what's this? There's a sheet of carbon paper still stuck in the typewriter. Still read the imprint left on it. I know it, the secret I'll give them something to deal with this demon shelter is of no use anymore. He is my instrument. He must follow my orders. Yes, the box. The box will be useless. The box is what I need. Now, I must not forget 9978. 9978. That's good. He is the lowest now. I too will be free, and he will serve me. I am a genius. No one can stop me. No one can stop me. Ad nauseum. A whole lot of no one can stop me. Gonna be nurses waiting for me right on the other side of this door. Oh, they seem to have migrated away. Alright, we're fine. Nine 978. You wrote it down. Ah. Creepy sound. No, I'm wrong. There are a few hairs inside. There's a few hairs inside, James, and that's what you decide to pick up. Fine. With Hawk. Oh, I see. I have to combine... It's not like I combine them into one item. I use them together in front of the thing I need to... Shower room. This room. Combine, use. Yeah, okay. It's not they combine into one item, it's you combine them as I use them. This looks like the weakest hook in the world. Elevator key. That's not what I expected. I expected the first floor key. I guess this takes me to the first floor. Alright, so what do we have here? We've got examining room 2, the bathroom. To my left, see 1 through 4, the restroom. I don't see any enemies out there. Shotgun shells. Excellent. Excellent. Handgun bullets. Also acceptable. Also appreciated. To the right. C2. You.
Laura?
Huh? You know my name?
Eddie told me.
That big fat blabbermouth.
How do you know about Mary?
What's the big deal?
Why can't you just tell me?
You gonna yell at me if I don't?
No, I won't.
I was friends with Mary. We met at the hospital. It was last year.
You liar! Laura,
Fine, don't believe me.
But last year, Mary was already...
It's already what, James?
I'm sorry, Laura. Anyway, let's go. We can talk about this later. This is no place for a kid. There are all sorts of strange things around here. I can't believe you haven't even gotten a scratch on you.
Why should I? Wait! There's something I gotta get.
Later, okay?
But it's really important.
What is it?
A letter from Mary.
Huh?
I wanna go get it. Is that okay?
Yes, yes.
Come on, hurry up.
Is it in there?
All right. So here's where that boss happens.
Yeah, in the back.
What are you doing, Laura?
It's further back in the desk.
I assume this is where the boss...
Laura! What are you doing?
Yep.
Ha ha, I tricked you.
Open the door, Laura.
Why should I? I'm a liar, right? Want me to open it? Huh? Huh?
Yeah, I don't know that James is necessarily the brightest.
What's the magic word?
Laura?
Okay, I guess it won't open it. I think I'll just leave you like this.
You snotty little brat! Open up!
Why, you
Laura?
fuckers!
Damn, imagine being called a fart face while you're fighting demons like this, bro. I should maybe equip a gun. Also realizing, unfortunately, I haven't saved recently. Yeah, you're not wrong. Oh, you get away from me. That's the wrong menu. What kind of health notification is this? It's not good, okay. That's all I wanted to know. Yeah, I've learned the secret, never reload outside of the menu. 'Cause that shit has an animation. I don't remember if I learned that while playing Silent Hill 1 and 3. But I'm remembering it now. But I'm realizing it now. Ugh. Yeah, there was only one in the remake fight, wasn't there?
James. James. James.
Well, I think I suspect we might be in the other world now. Yes. We've finally arrived in the other world. .423. Somehow the save file... I mean, I guess I have had a few deaths. But not that many. The save file's like 45 minutes off on the timer. Yeah. We're in, can use the elevator already. Just wanted to see if I could use the elevator. Let me out. I want to see what else there is. Lock's broken. It says lock's broken. I don't think there's actually a door. Okay, maybe that is a door. Looks like there's only one nurse in here, which is good. I should be able to win with only that one hit, and then we get a first aid kit. I don't know how I took that one hit. Fuck was that? Who's breaking windows? Whom be breaking windows? Yeah, okay, so there's just the 3 rooms. In this area. This bitch fucking teleported? They say I wasn't the only one that saw that shit. She just teleported. Well, Otherworld Brookhaven. Otherworld Brookhaven is certainly creepy. Okay, so what room is that? That's the restroom that I can't go into. So we gotta take the elevator. It's not quite Silent Hill 3 Otherworld Brookhaven levels of creepy, but... I don't think anything is Silent Hill 3 Otherworld Brookhaven levels of creepy. I guess a lot of stuff in Silent Hill 2 Remake was, but... I can make sure Fuck, there was one behind me. We got 12. Let's use the handgun. They're both on the ground. We can switch to the pipe. I turned off my light by accident. Piece of paper on the bed. It was locked up inside the basement's basement. It was so small and dark, and I was so afraid I dropped my precious ring, but I will never ever go back there. Ring in the basement. And there's some handgun bullets right there. Okay, hopefully there's only the one nurse in the hallway rather than 4. The movement... I see. She got a hidden because I was holding forwards and moved forwards a little bit. I gotta knock him down and then move forwards. Okay. What's the health like? Not good. Health is now good. Broken. Something. Jesus. Well, at least I got shotgun shells to replace the shells that I used into health drink. Very dry cell battery. Ah. Right, because the flashlight dies in the prison or something, doesn't it? And you have to replace the battery? I vaguely remember that happening in the remake. That's the other way. Locked. 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 Go in this room now. All right, I'm ready to be ruined. No good. The door's too heavy to open by myself. Oh, these extra rooms on the map don't actually mean anything. Okay. Okay, I guess we gotta go to the third floor. Time is it about 10:30? Still got some time. Floor 3.
let's... No, I'm fine using a couple of shotgun shells, I suppose. I didn't have the shotgun equipped. Just make sure you're dead. Keep whacking you until I see that pool of blood. Or until you get up. Okay, you are dead. Yes. Now you are dead. Handgun bullets and an ampoules. That's a full heal, right? Effects are powerful. Yeah, mild, moderate, powerful. I'm pretty sure that's a full heal. She is an angel no one knows. Only I can see the lady of the door. They cannot walk along her bridge of thread. They fall from the weight of their... This isn't a poem. I don't know why I was reading this in... iambic pentameter. An angel no one knows, only I can see the lady of the door. They cannot walk along her bridge of thread. They fall from the weight of their crimes. Like bloated and ugly corpses, their sins she devours them. Sin and sinner alike, she saves me, she is an angel. I don't think that's a puzzle. Or I don't think that's a puzzle hint, but... find out eventually. I don't want to spend time in that room. That room has an unwelcoming atmosphere. I'd rather not be there. Alright, so clearly we can go this way. It's probably gonna be nurses.
Just hoping I don't see another nurse walk on my screen before I finish killing this nurse. Where are you at? That is some very aggressive music. We completed Hospital South Stairway. It doesn't even differentiate where we are. He's staring into my soul, Clarion. You are supposed to be dead. Let's go back to shotgun. Let's go with handgun, maybe? I think the close one has fallen over now. A shotgun, we're at 18 shotgun bullets, 90 pistol bullets. All right. Nurses are dead. You know, it's funny. When I was doing my engineering degree, we had a saying, nurses, nurses, we love our nurses. Because engineering was a primarily male-dominated field. Nursing was a primarily female-dominated field. So we kind of interacted a lot on that basis. Right now, I don't love our nurses. These nurses are kind of fucked up. I'm gonna be honest. This room. Just want to make sure this is the storeroom. Yes. This is the best room in the game in Silent Hill 3. Okay, it looks like the nurses are actually dead this time. Elevator, don't move. Okay. Alright, can I go to the roof? No. Just over that. Gotten through a bit, gotten some extra stuff. Might as well make sure my guns are reloaded. They're reloaded. 24 and 104 bullets. Second floor, nothing.
First floor, nothing. The fuck is that? Is there a squealing baby?
James!
Mary? Oh, Maria. It's you. I thought you were... Sorry. Anyway, I'm glad you're alive.
Anyway? What do you mean, anyway? You don't sound very happy to see me. I was almost killed back there. Why didn't you try to save me? All you care about is that dead wife of yours. I've never been so scared in my whole life. You couldn't care less about me, could you?
No, I
Then
just...
stay with me. Don't ever leave me alone. You're supposed to take care of me. So, what about Laura? Did you find her?
Sort
Yeah,
of.
but she ran away.
Temporarily.
We've got to find her.
You really seem to care about her. Do you know her?
I've never met her before. I just feel sorry for her. She's all alone. And for some reason, I feel like it's up to me to protect her.
Got the copper ring. Well, I guess that's the only thing down here. Where did I need to go? I don't think there was anything on the first floor. Yeah, so I need to go up to the third floor, through down to the second floor. Where did I need the ring for? Was that the second or the third floor? We'll get Maria to help me open this fridge, I assume. I don't know what floor this is. That's the second. Maria, we are getting you out of there. I don't know if I should get her out of there knowing what I know. It's locked. Painting of a woman on the door. I guess that's where I'm just supposed... Actually, that's probably where I'm supposed to put the copper ring. But let's go check out this fridge first. Now that I have two people, maybe it can open? Oh, I remember this.
Welcome to another exciting edition of Trick or Treat. Here you either answer the questions correctly and win a great prize, or fail to answer correctly and receive the punishment. It all depends on you. And our lucky, or should I say unlucky challenger today is
This actually scared the shit out of me in the remake. I was so overwhelmed.
Merry-go-round, haunted house, roller coaster, Ferris wheel, and teacups. Silent Hill is home to a thrilling amusement park that both children and adults love. The question is, what is the name of this amusement park? 1. Fantasyland.
Ooh, I should know this one.
Silent Hill Amusement Park. 3. Lakeside
I think it's
Amusement
3.
Park. Okay, quickly,
I
on
think
to
it's
question
3.
number 2. Silent Hill witnessed a gruesome murder a few years back. A brother and sister were playing in the road when they were attacked.
Oh, this one's like Walter O'Sullivan. Is that what the question is going to be?
Smashed bones, splattered blood, and finally, what a terrible tragedy! What a gruesome end to such innocent lives! What was the name of the
Yeah, it's Walter
murderer who
O'Sullivan.
committed this vile
This one I do remember.
Walter Sullivan.
Walter Sullivan? Maybe it's not O'Sullivan.
3. Eric Day. Now for our third and final question. South of the lake is a deserted old neighborhood called South Vale. From there to Palevale, the central resort area northwest of the lake, there's only one road you can take. Just one road, no more. The third and final question is, what is the name of that road? 1. Bachman Road. 2. Rindell Street. 3. Nathan Avenue.
I don't
Well, that's the
think
last of
it's
our questions.
Bachman.
Have you got it all figured out? When you know the answers, head to the storeroom on the 3rd floor to collect your prizes. But be careful if you're wrong. Well then, everybody, thanks for tuning in. See you again sometime. Bye-bye.
What was that?
Storeroom on the 3rd floor. Ah, up there. Okay. Wait, I did actually want to... Nathan Avenue, so that's 3. It should be 3, 1... Oh, it's even on the map, Lakeside Amusement Park. What was the other question? Oh, he's Walter Sullivan. Where was I going? I was going to the fridge. No, I'll do the fridge first. I was worried the fridge would somehow progress the story and I'd be stuck not going there, but no, there's no way the fridge progresses the story. Point of locking me out of the 3rd floor. Famous last words. Seem to remember a Persona 4 incident. There's no way there's a mini-boss behind that door.
You can't open it?
Yeah.
And then there was a
Maria,
mini-boss
give me a
behind
hand
that
here.
door.
Come on. You're supposed to be the big man around here. How's a little girl like me supposed to help?
Yeah, I don't know that that's what we said. I still have that as my follower alert.
Not very cute, is it? Here, James. You take it.
It's another ring that I see. Lead ring. I don't know. Maybe. When does it come out? Back to 3. I'm gonna have to kill those fucking nurses again. I don't think it's been announced. Okay. Maybe Persona 4 remake. Persona 4 revival. We have any idea? No, it doesn't have even a release window scheduled. Yeah, that's maybe fair enough. So when did I play it? I played it in like 2020 or 2021, I think. Both nurses alive. Yes, but there's only one up in my grill right now. So maybe we can kill this one before the other one approaches. Yeah, I guess it depends on what else releases. Or what else I'm playing around when the remake comes out. There's no other nurse. That's not the right door. Only one of the nurses is here this time. So it should be 313. Three, 1, 3. Two ampoules and 5 shotgun shells. Let's freaking go. That, or 5 piles of shotgun shells, so that's 30 shotgun. Ooh. We are chilling. We are chilling so hard now. Hey, where was the room that told me what these doors did? Did you ever play the Persona 3 remake, Lyrian? Wasn't this room. Oh, it was this room. No, this wasn't where I got the other ring. I don't remember. I don't think that actually tells me anything. Whatever. Where are the rings? Use. Lead ring. I believe I know what's coming. Note on the ground inside some kind of hard to read writing. I took the director's key, the one to the museum. I hid it behind the praying woman when I went out for the day trip. I picked it up, but I did not steal it. I'm not a criminal. I believe I know what's about to happen. And I believe, I mean, I 100% do know what's about to happen. It's a fucky ass staircase. Yeah, I will say the one unfortunate thing is Pyramid Head just isn't scary the second time. It was a very intense moment when I went through that in Remake, but... Pyramid Head ain't no Mr. X. Oh god, actually imagine that. Imagine if Pyramid Head was like Mr. X and he'd just actually stalk you around the place. He who is not bold enough to be stared at from across the abyss is not bold enough to stare into it himself. The truth can only be learned by marching forward. Follow the map, there's a letter and a wrench. Okay, so we do still have to go out that way. And then, okay, it's just highlighting what I already knew. Laura, you little shit. Really old book here, but the history of Silent Hill. James doesn't want to read it. Are all the other doors going to be locked? Possibly. Probably. At this point, it seems almost certainly. Yeah, looks like every door is locked. All right, Silent Hill at nighttime.
Give me your worst. Ria's dead. I couldn't protect her. Once again, I couldn't do anything to help. Laura has run off somewhere. Mary, what should I do? You waiting somewhere for me? Or is this your way of taking? I'm going to find Mary. It's the only thing I've left to hope for. I think she's dead. Pretty sure this isn't the way I'm supposed to go, but... surely the town is restocked on loot, right? Alright, I got loads of shotgun shells. I thought you were too far away to hit me. It's alright, I do have a lot of healing, so I'm not too concerned. What did I find? I got some shotgun shells, I think. Okay, I found some shotgun shells to the south. What the fuck was that glitchy ass effect? Ah. Is that another ampoule? I think that is. Alongside either some shotgun or some handgun bullets. That was looking good. Did you die? Yeah, you're dead. There's quite a lot of goodies hiding around here. I didn't actually see whether that was handgun or shotgun. There you are. I hear what sounds like a lot of them. But I don't see what looks like a lot of them. God damn, the double. Double. I should heal. Yeah, we're taking some good damage. I think this section of the game was about when I joined in watching your playthrough, Clarion. The remake, that is. Yeah, there's two of you guys. I mean, I do have like 100 shotgun bullets. Probably like 60 shotgun bullets. Okay, let's like actually get to see. Ooh. Rifle shells. I assume I still don't get that until the prison. Which, I am really looking forward to the prison. In the labyrinth. Where are you at? Crack some skulls. Saw a lot of rifle shells and some handgun bullets. Thought I saw something there. Where are you at? No, looked like a paint can. Or it looked like something, but I guess it was like a paint can or something. It might have been a health drink. I think there's another one just out of sight. Come on.
4 ampoules, 72 shotgun shells. I don't have infinite healing, but, like, we got pretty good healing. Finding a lot of goodies on the ground. There's 2 of you here. Let's grab that shotgun. Where am I? Okay, so I need to go that way. Surely you are permanently dead. Well, you haven't formed a pool of blood beneath you, so we'll see. The music has stopped, or the radio has stopped, though. Oh, there's another one. I need to heal. I'm probably 1 hit from death. Like, maybe 2 if I'm lucky. But let's use an ampoule. hour. Boxes of bullets. Ooh, 2 health drinks. Let's go. That's what we love to see. Yep, they're in the original too. Or they're there in the original too. I guess they're slightly different place, but same dealio. That's not the menu I meant to open. Where are we at? Oh, more goodies. If I can pick it up. Thank you. Wait a... Oh, this is the same one. All right. It's there. I think that's what we're gonna call it. It's 11:15. Getting close to spooky hour. So, yeah, we're gonna call it there for the night. I've got some stuff to do tomorrow. Close to spooky hour, but that's where spooky time ends. Look, we've been gaming in... You see this shit? You barely do. That's because the lights are off. Yeah, now that it's not red, bright red from the save screen, you really barely see this shit. You can't even tell my Sephiroth statue is right there. We've been gaming at night in the dark with headphones. We've been living up the true horror experience. Anyways, I got a little bit of stuff to do tomorrow and Saturday. So I won't be back until Sunday, but I'll be continuing this when I am back. So, thanks everybody for hanging out. Now next time, maybe. So what do I have left? Still a good amount of game left. I guess it depends on how long the labyrinth is, because it was really long in remake. Yeah. GG's. Have a good night. We'll see you Sunday. Or maybe before if you're streaming, I don't know, but we'll see you next time. Later.